Hey everybody, welcome back, or maybe for the first time, to Golden Bodies. Okay, today is episode number 3, so thanks so much for tuning in. Today I have a lovely and beautiful guest co-hosting with me, Miss Brittany Belanger. Okay, if you don't already know, Brittany also has her own show on the WePodcast network. She does The Smart Bride, and actually, it's quite funny how this all came together because Brittany is one of my clients and now actually one of my best friends. So today we're here and we're just gonna kind of talk about her journey, her fitness journey so far, and kind of help you guys relate to the daily struggle. So Brittany, I guess you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
So I guess I'll let you know kind of when I started my journey with Sam. It was back in January. So the beginning of the year, January comes around, the new year, we all sit there and go, okay, what's one thing that we can improve on? And this year, I really wanted to focus on my fitness. I've struggled with my weight. I don't think I've ever seen myself skinny. So my weight has always been a struggle to me, and I've been through the weight loss programs before. I've done personal training elsewhere. I've had other trainers. I've had some success with it, but I think this year in January I came in there with the right mind frame. I also have a son, so it's not as easy to lose weight. You've got that baby weight, and just I feel like your metabolism, your body changes after having a kid, so it makes the struggle a little bit more difficult. So I kind of came to Sam. I signed up and we've been working together now, so I guess we're in October, so for about 10 months, and let me tell you, the progress has been amazing. I'm down a little over 30 pounds. I'm maintaining it. And the one thing I kind of want to stress is I am there for the weight loss, but I don't think that's everything. And Sam and I have had these conversations before. This is a lifestyle. This is not something, okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to drop 60 pounds and I'm going to go back to the way I was and start eating, it's easy to go through the McDonald's drive-through or, go out for dinner and order an appetizer, an entree, and then your dessert. So it's about changing your lifestyle, getting up and going to the gym 3 to 5 days a week, being a little bit more active, making healthier food choices. And I think my rule of thumb, and I think kind of yours is too, is kind of like that 80-20. So I don't deprive myself. I'm a foodie at heart. I love my chocolate. I love my junk food. I like my steak. So there's really no food that I dislike, so it's hard for me. So I think just kind of gaining control over, really, I guess, my consumption, my lifestyle, and taking control and saying, okay, what's healthiest for me? Not, okay, I'm going to eat 1,200 calories today, or I'm going to eat 1,500 calories today. It's more or less, I had a salad, I had my chicken, I went to the gym, I'm going to have a little piece of chocolate, I'm not going to feel guilty about it, and I'm slowly going to, shed the weight, and it's fun for me. I haven't made it, a chore.
Well, sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but even you saying, I remember when we first started with each other and you were like, girl, I'm not going to be up in this gym 4 days a week. That's just not me. It's just not me. And now, your mindset has changed over time. You've sculpted, you've molded your mindset to make it a priority, right? It's not even, like you said, it's not even always about the aesthetic, but you don't feel the same. If you're not getting to the gym, you're getting that sweat on.
Yeah.
So,
it's addicting. It's just like anything. Food's addicting. Music can be addicting, and I think now the gym is addicting to me. It's like when I'm having a bad day or when I feel a little groggy, I'm like, I just need to go to the gym. Even if I get 20-30 minutes of cardio in, I'm gonna sweat it out. And I told you last night when we were kind of hanging out, I said, you know what, I never leave the gym mad,
Right.
Have I gone to the gym upset or angry or mad or with a negative attitude? Yes. Do I ever leave the gym with a negative attitude? No. You leave the gym feeling like, okay, I'm going to start my day. Things are great. And I think that's really, that to me, that tops my weight loss goals. I've seen a lot of change in my body, but I think the biggest thing is more of my mental health, more of my motivation, keeping, with a narrow mind and staying positive. That's hard for a lot of people, especially in today's world, with everything that kind of goes on, and the gym really helps me with that. So,
and it's great, to have someone in your corner for the accountability, right? Like, I know there's been days where I'm texting your ass, like, better get your ass here. What's up?
Yeah, and some days I want to ignore those text messages, but I respond, and she gets me there, and that's what a trainer's for, right? She asked me, what did I eat today? Are you coming to the gym? Coming to my class? So those things help, and I think what's really helped too is Sam and I have related on a different level as well. I mean, from our lifestyle to being single moms, on a business level. So
yeah.
I think staying motivated, we've definitely developed a friendship, which has definitely helped. But I know you do that with a lot of your clients. You relate to a lot of your clients. And I think that's what keeps them coming back and keeps them motivated and, helps them in their journey and is a big reason for all of the success that they do have. So.
And you know what? Like, honestly, it's true. Sometimes you meet people and you guys just click. I mean, it's not always that way, but for the most part, I do form actual relationships with my clients, and with us, yeah, we hit base on so many different levels. It just kind of blossomed from there. But I want to say too, like, thank you, because you own your own business. For those of you who don't know, she is the owner of Bella Bridal Boutique in Riverside here in Windsor. And I mean, I'm trying to expand my business and become more business savvy, and I feel like you have always been able to teach me something. I've learned a lot from you, so thank you for that.
And vice versa.
Thanks, babe. So today's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What's going on here for Thanksgiving?
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu for Thanksgiving? Like I said, this is a lifestyle for me, and it's about balance. So I ate healthy all week. We killed it in the gym. We did our cardio. I hit up a couple of classes. My body's sore. My muscles are aching. But that just means progress in my eyes. So today, my mom's cooking a Thanksgiving dinner. It's just kind of an intimate setting, so I don't think it's going to be too big. I told her to slow down on the carbohydrates. Let me cheat, but don't let me over cheat, I guess you could say. And
that apple crumble, though.
Yeah. She's making an apple crisp, so it's got apples and oatmeal in it, if that counts for anything. I mean, those are healthy.
And lots of butter.
And sugar, but we don't have to,
Yeah, okay. On another note, I wanted to talk about a couple things with you specifically. So can you let people know things that have assisted you in your progress? I mean, I know you were taking a couple supplements, and then your most recent purchase of the waist trainer.
Yeah, so, the way I look at things, I've been curvy my whole life, and aesthetically, I'm going for more of I like my thickness. I like my thicker thighs, my big booty.
Yes, girl.
My slim waistline. That's my goal. So what I've been taking and which I found for me, and I've honestly, when I say that I've yo-yo dieted, I've tried honestly everything. New fads, the diet pills you hear on the radio stations, free trials, this, that, and the third. Your mom buys something and then you try it.
And I feel honestly that's where people give up on through that process of trying to find a quick fix. People give up because they're like, none of this shit is working for me.
No, it's about consistency. But I do find I take one supplement. It's called Fire Lean. I found that does work for me. It's kind of like a pre-workout and a cutter all in one. So that helps me, obviously sweat a little bit more. You need to make sure that your water intake is suffice,
yeah.
because you definitely get parched. Your body, your heart, everything is kind of pumping at a different speed. So you got to make sure that you're fueling your body properly, eating the right foods, eating enough food. That's actually one of my challenges is I'm busy, so sometimes I kind of get sidetracked and don't eat as much as I should. And then I kind of binge later at night, which is...
And sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off again,
Yeah.
but just so everybody knows, like, you have this window, right? So if you're eating too much out of the window, you're going to be gaining weight. But then again, if you're not eating enough, you're going to gain weight. Your body needs that fuel, right, throughout the day. So make sure you're eating.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and it's about training your body too. I find you can get caught up in like these fads, like I don't want to say fads. Everything, you got to find what works for you. And I've done, the shakes and the, what are they called? Like the juicing diets and stuff. But to me, I find as soon as you get off of that and you go back to regularly eating, it's like you gain that back, because typically you're training your body to survive off of liquids, protein drinks, very small snacks. So of course you're going to lose weight, especially when you're used to eating a certain amount of food per day, and then you kind of take that away. But then as soon as you go right back, I find that the weight kind of comes back on. So what I've really tried to do, and like I say, it's a lifestyle. I've tried to do something that's maintainable for me on my everyday lifestyle. Am I going to be a bodybuilder one day? Am I going to be a fitness model? Probably not. I don't ever foresee that. Again, it's just about eating right, drinking enough water, which that in itself is very difficult. And I think the one thing that really helps me and that I kind of got from Sam is literally hit up Walmart, hit up the dollar store, Shoppers Drug Mart, wherever, get yourself a big water bottle, okay?
Yes.
Fill it up.
Yeah.
Some nice water. You can throw some lemon in there, throw some cucumbers in there if you want to give it a little bit of flavor, and carry that around with you all day long. If you're not thirsty, drink it anyways, and it becomes second nature. You're sitting at your desk and you start, take a sip here, take a sip there, and just that water, just going to the bathroom a little bit more, it just kind of helps clean out your system. And I think water is huge. I found that when I was not drinking as much water, I couldn't lose the weight as quickly. As soon as I started drinking a little bit more water, the weight was kind of falling off a little bit easier.
Our lives depend on water, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping, circulation, something as simple as that, you oversee it, you don't think about it. Muscle soreness, our skin.
Yeah.
There's so many benefits. So drink that damn water.
Yeah.
Drink that water.
Yes, at least 4 water bottles a day, bare minimum.
Girl.
Well, that's 8 glasses. That's okay. We're making
I'm saying okay, you should at least be having 2 liters, bare minimum 2 liters of water a day.
Yeah, that would
8 water bottles, right?
No, 4 water bottles. Yeah, 4 water bottles would be, there's 2 cups of water in each water bottle.
Okay.
So yeah. So for someone just starting off, 4 water bottles, if you're not drinking 4 water bottles a day, you're doing something wrong.
You're not doing enough.
Yeah. Honestly. And I know there's a lot of people out there, because I was one of them. I've talked to many people, and when I tell them how much water I drink, they're like, oh my god, I drink I'm lucky if I drink 1 water bottle a day. Yeah, no.
We gotta get on that, people.
Yeah.
That's important, okay? Relating back to goals, that's a goal. Water is hard to get down for some people. Some people just go throughout their day and they don't drink water. So let's make that a goal for everybody. Get that water down. It's very important. I wanted you to just talk about your waist trainer a little bit.
So my waist trainer, I just picked that up, actually. Something new that I've kind of done. We actually killed a workout. Was it yesterday with it on? Yeah.
Saturday? No,
Saturday?
Friday? Saturday, yeah.
Okay, Saturday. Yesterday, took a day off. I was a little sore, but so basically I went and picked up a waist trainer. I've kind of been seeing them. There's different styles. I know they've got the Sweet Sweat. That's something that's more of the waistband that's going to kind of help you sweat. This one is a little bit, more of a corset base. It's got some boning in it. It really holds you in. And basically, I've been using it now for probably only about a week. and I can see a difference.
What's the desired result with waist trainers? I feel like a lot of women, especially, of course, are confused about the waist trainer. They don't, they may want to try it out, but it's almost like, why? What is this gonna do for me?
Just from my research, kind of browsing online and seeing before and after pictures, is if you want more of that hourglass figure, cutting the fat, like your muffin top kind of area, and tightening the front of your stomach, and just basically what it does is it eliminates your fat from kind of settling in those spots by having that on, especially using it when working out. So you can sleep with it. Just because it's a new thing to me, I'm not wearing it eight hours a day. It's not something that I will use every day, but I think even working out with it, it really helped me focus on engaging my abs throughout the workout, keeping a strong posture, and it definitely, when I took that bad boy off, let me tell you, my stomach was sweating. I had some dribbles of sweat there, so I'm just trying to bring in the waistline a bit. Like I said, I've had a baby. I've had actually a cesarean, so my stomach is never gonna be back to where it was. Not that it was great before, but it was easier. It was a little bit tighter, and so I think just the waist trainer is helping. And I mean, hey, maybe I'll be back and I can show you guys my results, and maybe Sam can bring on a before and after picture. And you guys can check that out.
So do you have any specific goals right now, or are you just kind of going with the flow? Where are you at?
I still obviously have some more weight that I want to drop. Typically when I signed up for the gym, I'll be honest with you, I came in there and I'm just going to throw out my weight out there, because you know what? It is what it is. There's really no hiding it, and there's no shame in my game.
Yes, baby.
I came in and I was 230 pounds, and to see myself over that 200 mark, and I was under 200 pounds about 4 years ago, and with stress, owning a business, having a kid, it's easy to not eat and then go through the drive-thru at night, and
we've all been there. Drink
alcohol and make poor choices when it comes to food, and open a bag of chips at night and tell yourself you're going to eat a little bowl, and then an hour and a half later, after your movie's done, you look at the bag and you're like digging for the crumbs at the bottom because you've now eaten the whole bag. So just I guess like losing more weight. I mean, I've got probably another 30 pounds that I would like to drop. Does it have to happen? No. I think now, when I came in, I said, I want to lose like 50, 60 pounds. I'm down 32 pounds now. And, would I like to lose the other 28? Yes. But I think it's more or less just being consistent, continue going to the gym, continue to make these healthy food choices.
Preach.
And I think something that I've also thought about too is, I keep seeing people turning vegan and vegetarian, and I eat meat. I'm not a pork eater. I will have the odd piece of bacon here and there, but I really try not to eat pork. But I think one thing that I want to maybe try next is eliminating a little bit more meat out of my diet, eating more of a plant base. I don't want to say I'm going to be vegan, because I don't think I could ever do that. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I think, eliminating some meat, and eating very clean meat, and then, sticking a little bit more to fish. Fulfilling things with beans. You can get a lot of protein from beans.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I know for me, recently in the past couple months, I've tried to, I haven't tried, but I have, for the most part, cut out most dairy. I was drinking milk and yogurt, even like cheese, stuff like that, and I felt like it was making my face break out. I was bloated, so I cut that out, and I feel like that's made a substantial difference.
Yeah.
The hormones or something, it just sits heavy on me. I can't, and I don't know if it's I feel like it's since I've had my daughter, I don't have the same taste for dairy that I did before. Same with red meat. I've basically cut that out.
Yeah, I
almost
mean,
completely.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a steak here and there, but I don't know if you know this, but did you know that red meat actually takes 4 days to digest in your body? So, like, if you go and have a steak, it takes 4 days for that to completely be broken down in your body. So, that's just, that kind of tells you.
Maybe that's why I'm feeling a little heavy from that roast beef a couple days ago. That's funny.
Yeah, no, so.
Good.
What else can we touch base on? I mean...
let's talk about your show. I mean, Britt also has a show on here. It's called The Smart Bride, so you guys can tune into that on the WePodcast website. Yeah. Okay. You guys can now subscribe for free too and watch the first episode for free. So, what do you talk about on there?
Basically what I'm doing on my show is, because I own a bridal store, I see a lot of brides come in and they're uneducated, and that's fine because they've never planned a wedding before. So I'm kind of just here to kind of help, give them some food for thought, get them kind of thinking about things, help them make smarter choices, help them save some money, maybe answer some of their questions for them, because typically I see the bride, in the beginning of her planning when she comes in and purchases a dress, right up until she's picking the dress up 2 days before her wedding date. I'm steaming the dress for her, she's doing her final alteration, so I kind of see and hear everything in between.
Seems stressful just thinking about it.
And it's funny that you say that, because a lot of brides, I'm not even kidding you, I'm not lying. Like, when I say this, I would say 9 out of 10 brides come into my store, and while they're trying on dresses, the thing that they tell me most is, okay, I'm planning on losing 20 pounds before my wedding date. Should I buy a size smaller? I mean, if you've done it before, yes, but if you've never done it, then no. It's harder to take a dress out than to take it in, so my recommendation is buy the size that you are now, and, of course, by all means, proceed with your weight loss journey, but we can always take the dress in. So I think even fitness is huge for brides and their party.
We've talked about that, setting some ideas up where maybe we could collaborate and work together.
Yeah.
Because you always want your bride to feel beautiful.
Oh,
on their day.
They're going to be taking tons of pictures, and that's what they want. They want to feel the best on, probably the best day of their life. That's what a wedding, they've been dreaming of it since they were 5-6 years old. So they want to be, in their top-notch shape. And I've seen a lot of brides come in, I'll be honest with you, a lot of them do drop that 20-30 pounds before their wedding date. I mean, if they've got 20-30 pounds to lose, obviously. So, they come in and they fit in the dress, and I order them a certain size, and they come in and the dress is pretty much swimming on them. Have I had a couple clients like that? Yeah, but we work it out. The dress still fits them. You make the right alterations, and the alterations might be a little bit more expensive, but I wouldn't let that sacrifice your weight loss.
Good. Well, stay tuned, guys. We're gonna figure something out in that mix of sorts. My passion is to help people get healthy, stay healthy, get fit. What do you feel like you've learned, from me specifically? Do you feel like now, I know when you first came, you were kind of uncomfortable in the gym, and now I feel like you could totally go in and take full reign.
Yeah, I feel, you've definitely helped me with my etiquette, that's for sure. Learning what muscles, what workouts train which muscles, and, cardio is big, mixing kind of everything. You can't, if you go into the gym and you do the same thing every single time, your body comes accustomed to that, and you're not going to see the results as if you're kind of changing things up. Going to your classes, that really opened my eyes. That's a little bit more of more circuit-based, boot camp style. Yeah, right. That's really going to push you. It's kind of cardio mixed in with weight training, and that's an intense workout. That's a calorie burner for sure. You walk out of there, you're full of sweat, you feel good, and the next morning you wake up and your body's sore. So just kind of changing it up. You don't have to be pushing heavy weights. Personally myself, I'm very fit. I think for my size, I was always very athletic growing up, and I have the muscle. It's just covered with some fat. So I think, finding the ways to shed the fat so that I can, show off my muscle that I've been working on is key for me. And yeah, that's
good. Yeah, you definitely want the conjunction of everything together. You want that cardio component. You want that conditioning component. You want the weight lifting component, right? Building the strength, building the muscle. So I think you're definitely well on your way.
Yeah, well, definitely with the help of you. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for a trainer, I wouldn't be sitting here today telling you that I've lost 32 pounds. That's for sure. To me, I'm the type of person, if I have an appointment scheduled with somebody, or if I have plans with somebody, I keep myself accountable for that. Of course, have I had to cancel on a few occasions? Yes. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I don't really want to go to the gym today. And you want to pick up your phone and you want to text Sam and go, oh my God, something came up, I can't come. But
try again.
But I just can't. I don't have it in me to do that. I get my ass out of bed, I put my gym clothes on, throw my hair in a ponytail, and like I said, I go into the gym frustrated, mopey, and I walk out and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to take on the day. So I think that's huge for me.
But for most people, getting there really is half the battle. Like just getting to the actual gym and getting actually out of the parking lot into the doors. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. It takes a lot for some people, and that's okay. That's why when you have to look at a trainer as an investment, right, in your health. Mm-hmm. You have to be in it for the long term. You're not going to see a quick fix.
Well, it's just
in a month.
It's just like anything, and sorry to cut you off, but I'm paying you to educate me as far as my fitness goes. You pay to go to school.
Yep.
Why not pay to be healthier and know how to be healthier? And you take on a habit after doing it for 21 days. So it becomes a little bit easier. And I remember having this conversation with you. I walked up to you at that front desk and I said, I'm never going to be the girl that's in here 3 to 5 days a week. You've got me maybe like 3 days a week and that's it. And guess what? There's times I'm in the gym 5 days a week and I'm craving it. Yeah. And I can't wait to get there. And I find a way to get there. And yeah, I have a kid. And yes, I'm a single mom. And yes, I have a business. And yes, I have a very, very busy lifestyle. But I can't use those as excuses anymore because I did. I was the type of person, I don't have the time. And
you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
I have a kid. And you play that card and you sound stupid. Because you know what? I could find an hour to go out to eat for dinner here and there.
An hour. That's all you need. An hour.
Not even.
1 hour. Not even.
Even there's times like walking in the gym, I do 30 minutes. I walk in, do my 30 minutes and walk out. And if that's all I can do today, that's all I can do today. But you know what? It's something. It's better than nothing. It got my heart rate up, it burnt some calories, and now my metabolism is kind of a little bit, speeded up for the day, and I'm good to go. And I feel good. That's the biggest part, is I feel good. Feeling good can change your whole outlook on your day. When you walk out of the gym, especially when you go in the morning, I find there's times that I go at night, but for me personally, going in the morning is the best for me. It keeps me on track with my eating. I find
centered the whole day.
Yes. Yep. You think to yourself, okay, I just worked out. Do I really want to order a burger right now and have it delivered here? No, I should order a salad because I didn't pack my lunch because I was a little bit lazy. But I'm going to order that salad because I'm like, you know what? I just burnt 500 calories this morning. I'm going to order a salad and I'm going to keep it going.
Right.
So I can wake up tomorrow morning and if I hop on the scale, it's going to maybe tell me one number lower or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, and as a trainer too, like it's not always about the workouts for people. Like it's the support, message me or hit me up if you're having a weak moment.
Yeah.
And I'll be there to set you straight. But my job also is not so you need me for the rest of your life. I prefer to teach and educate you. So you have that knowledge for yourself. Mm-hmm. You can walk into the gym now and I could say, okay, give me an arm workout. Yeah. Give me a booty workout, and you'd know what to piece together. You'd know how to prioritize the exercises, know how to put the workout together, right? So it's all a learning experience.
And I think every client comes in there with a different, I think I came in there, I was a little bit more knowledgeable. I mean, I've been through this before. Like I said, I've had a trainer before. And I'm the type of person, when I do something, I do like to educate myself on it. But you do have people that come in there and like, literally, I mean, they don't know one workout from another. And by the time you're done with them, they're going in the gym completely by themselves, doing a full workout. And I think that's huge. And I think that's, when you're looking at the price of a personal trainer, and I can sit here and I'll say it, they're not $10 an hour. They're not the cheapest person to hire, I'll be honest with you. But is it worth it? Yes. Because I see people go and spend, $10,000, $15,000 on plastic surgery, and guess what? They haven't changed their lifestyle, so...
It's what's on the inside, too. It's not always what we're looking like. It's... What is your body, your organs, how is your body functioning?
Yeah.
You want to be healthy, right? Like, you want to be healthy from the inside out. Mm-hmm. And I personally think that's more important. Yeah. All day, every day.
Yeah. No, and I think, we've said that before, like, I came in and I was like, I want to look a certain way, and now I don't want to say that I'm totally happy with my body. Yeah, do I have some weight to lose? 100%. But I'm happy. I'm strong. I'm, mentally too, not just physically, but mentally. And I think that's huge. I have more energy with my son. I mean, that makes up for anything to me. Not huffing and puffing when you're walking up the stairs, having the motivation to take your kid to the park and run a lap with him and teaching him too. I mean, I wish at a younger age that I was taught this stuff, and I think that that's the biggest thing. Is my mom is a petite woman, and she likes her sugar, she likes her desserts, and she's been able to eat that stuff and totally have gotten away with it her whole life. Me, I'm completely different. So instilling that in your children at a young age, making sure that they're eating healthy, starting that giving them that lifestyle at a young age is huge. I mean, so that's second nature to them. You don't want them battling and fighting. Like, this is hard. Changing your lifestyle, changing what you eat and how you look at food.
It's a mental thing. It really is. You have to conquer certain battles in your brain every day. Like, you're like Thanksgiving today. Yeah. Okay? I know I'm gonna go and I'm gonna want, like me, I'm a dessert person. I'm going to want every piece of pie variety that there is. Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna have to make a choice. Yeah. Like, it just comes down to how bad you want it, and it really is a lifestyle. I mean, some people take it on slower than others, but eventually you make it a habit, right? And then it just becomes natural.
Yeah. And you can't deprive yourself either. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, I'm gonna go in to, Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I worked out all week. I had a good week. I've actually broke my plateau. So I've had a good week this week. So there's no denying that. Thank you very much. About time. I kind of took it easy this summer because, it was summertime and the alcohol was flowing and the barbecues were going. And
that's real. That's real life.
Yeah. So winter's coming. So your summer body's usually made in the wintertime. So
let's get it.
We've got some time here. So wait till you see me next summer. That's all I got to say. But yeah, I think not depriving yourself. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to eat a full meal. Like, flat out. I'm just going to put it out there.
No regrets.
Yeah. You know what? And tomorrow I'm going to hit the gym. I might even hit the gym up today, and it is what it is. And if I gain a pound, guess what? I'm going to lose it. It's not the end of the world.
Good for you.
So.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks, guys. I just wanted to introduce you to Britt because she's been a great influence in my life since I met her, really, and I wanted to let her show off her progress. So thank you again for coming in and testifying for me.
Yeah,
and
she's
for Golden
amazing.
Bodies.
Yes, yeah. So honestly, if you are looking to make that change in your life, and you feel like you just need that extra push, or you need somebody to kind of be on your team, make sure you check out Sam because she's amazing. She's been through it herself, and honestly, I'm a living testimony of her amazing work. And guys, losing 32 pounds may sound easier than, may sound What's
No,
that?
that's
Yeah,
like...
what is it? I mean, easier said than done. Yeah, right? Is that what the word that I'm looking for?
Yeah, but that's not easy, girl. Like, give yourself...
Yeah,
give that
32
credit.
pounds. I mean, yeah, that's hard work. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but to lose 1 pound of fat, you need to burn 3,500 calories.
Shit.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's an
no
extra
joke.
5. Either you need to eliminate 500 calories from your diet every day of the week, because 500 times 7 is 3,500, or you need to burn an extra 500 calories a day. So that's really, I mean, and that's just a pound a week. You want to burn 2 pounds a week, which is doable. So now you've got to eliminate 500 calories from your diet every day and burn 500 calories on top of that. So there goes to show you how hard it is to lose 2 pounds a week. It's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say that it is. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of dedication, but when you take it off slow and you make it maintainable, it makes it a lot easier. So make sure you check her out. Check out her classes. If you're looking to make that change in your life, she's definitely the girl that you want to go to. Yeah.
Thank you, love.
You're very welcome.
If you do want to check me out, you can check me out on Instagram at goldenbodies.inc. And if you are interested in looking up Britt's bridal shop, it's at Bella Bridal Windsor, right? On Instagram, Facebook, Bella Bridal, and her personal Instagram is Brittany Belanger. Okay. And again, too, you can check out her show. It's on the same network here, WePodcast.ca. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me. I had lots of fun.
Okay, and I just wanted to give thanks one more time. And I...
It's okay. So it's easy to get tongue-tied on this side of the camera, guys. You got to forgive us.
It is. Okay, bear with me. But how would you like an entire year of free drinks?
Hey.
Okay. Well, now is your chance to win up to $1,200 in LCBO gift cards, and you can also do that while supporting a great cause. The Windsor Essex County Humane Society's popular Cheer for a New Year raffle is back, okay, and they have 5 amazing prizes to be won. Tickets are 3 for $10, and they're available at the Humane Society and several local shops. So you can check them out on windsorhumane.org for a full list of participating retail locations. The draw will be December 27th, so you want to grab your tickets today or in advance for a perfect stocking stuffer. Grab these tickets, grab yourself a cat, grab yourself a dog, I don't know, and enjoy yourselves for a New Year's Eve to remember. Thanks so much, guys. Stay golden.